Today we'll be learning how to set a Do Not Disturb for a guest in the Parallax web GUI. Select Do Not Disturb from the left menu. A Do Not Disturb will cause all calls to a guest room to go directly to voicemail. To set a DND for a guest, click on the Do Not Disturb button on the web GUI, then query the guest room by entering the room number and clicking the View button. Once you've queried the room, the date time controls will become active and you can configure the DND for your guest. Once you've set the time span for the DND, you can click the Set DND button and the DND will appear on the list to the right of the DND menu. The time-date controls for DNDs are broken into two sections, Start and End. The Start section will control when the DND starts. The Now option will start the DND immediately after you press the Set DND button. A DND can be set to start in the future by using the @time start option to enter a specific date and time for the DND to start. The End control section of the date time controls will control when the DND will end. The After option will let you schedule the length of DNDs in terms of hours and minutes. The @time option will allow you to schedule a DND to end at a specific date and time in the future. Because an active DND will prevent a guest's phone from ringing, the web GUI's DND menu provides the Override option to allow the guest's phone to be rung during a DND in the event of an emergency. To activate the override for a room with a current DND, query the room on the DND menu by entering the room number and clicking the View button. Once the room is queried, highlight the active DND on the DND list and click the Override DND button. This will give you a period of 60 seconds to call the guest.